9, a push to change a crosswalk in downtown Atlanta to make your next walk safer. Advocates holding a rally today honoring a man who was killed while crossing a street 1 year ago today. Atlanta News First, Bridget Spencer is live downtown where it happened. And Bridget, advocates, they want to know what's taking so long to fix this crosswalk.
That's right. This is a coalition of people looking for safer streets in and around Atlanta. And they're saying here we are a year later and no justice has been served, as in no new crosswalk has been installed here along Peachtree after the death of a beloved father. Now, advocates in the family of Sood gathered on Peachtree right here in downtown Atlanta, calling for a mid-block crosswalk on the busy street. Specifically, they're looking for a raised crosswalk that calls for drivers to slow down and stop. Now, this comes exactly 1 year after the 67-year-old Sood was killed after being hit by a car while crossing a faded crosswalk near the Peachtree Street MARTA station. Now, Sood's daughter, Pooja, spoke today about her dad loving the city of Atlanta and working as a downtown businessman for years. She says a new crosswalk can save lives.
We can't ask for something meaningful to come from our laws. To the city officials here today, we're asking for collaboration, for compassion, and for a shared commitment to making Atlanta safer for everyone who walks these streets.
We adopted a resolution on the Atlanta City Council saying we wanted to not only see the crosswalk restored, but we wanted to make it better.
Now, Councilmember Jason Dozier, as well as Matt Westmoreland, showed up to the press conference, kind of acknowledging the family's concerns and reassuring that they are still working with their colleagues along the city in the city council, I should say, to try to get this new crosswalk built. Remember, Atlanta did pass a resolution addressing this last year, but nothing has been built as of now. We're live in downtown Atlanta. Bridget Spencer, Atlanta News First.